Hey, I was just out here doing some yard work. This is Chad Warren. Hope you're well. I just want to say that I think everybody's getting it all wrong about this Charlie Kirk 9/11 squared manufactured Luciferian Freemasonic news event. If all you get out of this is that you're going to blame all your problems on the left because they're satanic, or blame all your problems on the right because they're racist, you are the problem. So that's the criticism. Now the solution is to recognize that there really isn't that much difference between the left and the right, and they do everything they can to make it look like there is by focusing on emotion that outweighs logic, right? So what we need to do is we need to have a true alternative who doesn't want to pick a side and wants to be the real United States, not just of a nation here in America, but of the world. And you don't need any documents. I don't need any technology to achieve that. It's like Christianity. It's just this idea that people either like or they don't, and that anybody gets to play. But the point is we need more people that do the bare minimum necessary in critical living, which is to compare and contrast, to be able to, like a politician, to speak, debate, to be able to actually think about and feel and learn specifically about the experiences of people that you disagree with vehemently, so that you can get past your emotional prejudices to learn more, so that you can find a new way to deal with the situation. See what I'm saying? We need positive. See, that's the scam that politicians do. They're the ones, them in the media, they have the job of creating your vision for a society, your worldview. And then they're constantly having people on the left and right, and it's like, that's insanity, so that nothing's actually going on. It's much ado about nothing. You got half the people that are going to support the government at any point in time based on the situation, and another half that's not. So that nullifies down to zero. I don't know if you know basic math, but so the way to pull through that is to create this third option, which is not a political party. It's more like Christianity, and that it's just this lifestyle, basically to break up the arguing between the far right and the far left. Just like how you have a referee in a boxing match. That's what we need. It's a referee culture. What do you think about that? What would you, if you like this idea, what would you want to champion as part of this unification culture that combats this fake left versus right? And then the whole problem is you got alternative media is not alternative in terms of the impact that it has, in terms of the money spent on it, in terms of a predominant amount of it revolving around the news and politics. Those are not alternatives. That's just the same scam. It's like, what, we gotta have a gay sports announcer? You know what I mean? Like, if that's dumb on the right, like that's token bullshit. Okay, well then what do we need this Trump media for? That's not really alternative. And the cultishness of the people that are obsessed with Trump is similar to how people would be obsessed with a Hitler, which is what those red hats are. Make America great again. Hitler was trying to make Germany great again. So We gotta deal with this problem where you got people that are either too conformist or they're too rebellious, right? What would you do to make that happen?